Hello and welcome to the other side of the kitchen table. This is Tales from the Toilet Bowl. Can I please have a rant? Packaging. Why? Why, oh why, do we have so much packaging on food?
Because people don't care about the environment.
Now, okay, we got a pack of pies.
Pack of pies.
The box was cardboard, admittedly, which can be recycled, but it takes up so much room.
It does.
Why? I remember when you used to buy a pack of pies and they were in a plastic bag.
Pack of pies.
Okay, it was a plastic bag. Keep it up. Okay, it was a plastic bag, but they were in there, and they were like a long cylindrical object.
The reason she's saying this is because the pie box broke in the fridge and I wrapped them all in foil and I could get more of them in the freezer because we saw the freezer in the room. We could get them all in the freezer wrapped in foil.
Because they're split up individually.
Then and they're all in the same drawer, but in the box it would never work.
How ridiculous is it that they do that? And also pizzas, why the hell? Can't they just wrap them in cellophane and have done? But no, they have to be in cellophane and then in a box. So you can't actually see the pizza you're buying, you've just got the picture on the box.
And sometimes it's wrong.
Yeah.
I've had that before.
If you buy a loaded pizza from someone like Asda's where you build your own, it's just got the cellophane wrap. But you buy Goodfellas pizza, you've got the cellophane wrap, you've got the box, and it's the same with most brands. Asda's own brand pizza has got the cellophane and then the box. Why? One or the other? Why both? I mean, I'm not a great fan of cellophane. In fact, I hate the stuff because you can't recycle.
She wanted to use cling film.
No, I use foil. But
you can't put that in the microwave.
You can't put that in the microwave, true, but you can always stick it in there in a plastic tub or something. You don't have to have cling film. So, why do they do it? I mean, I don't understand the sense in it. I mean, yeah, I do buy sandwich bags on rare occasions.
I told her to get some the other day and she said, no, foil.
Foil is much better and it is recyclable. But, you know, why all this packaging? Why? And we got something from Amazon the other day. Not only was it in a box, there was tons of this stuff. Now, I do recycle it because I use it to pick up cat poop, amongst other things. And I also wrap broken...
Nice vision for you guys.
I also wrap broken glass in it when a plate or that breaks. But why do it? You know, this huge box. The item was only like this big, and you've got all this paper in a massive box. I mean, I just don't understand it. I really don't. And I hate the thought of waste. I really do. I mean, I will recycle my glass. I will recycle plastic where I can. In fact, in Southend, they used to have a composting service whereby you could get rid of your potato peelings and your tea bags. I am so disappointed that they don't do it here.
In London, where you think they would?
Yeah. It's disgusting the amount of waste. I mean, you can walk down the streets on any given day and there's furniture outside, clothing outside, beds usually.
Not only is it outside, but it's just that if you've got the clothes and that, it's usually sprawled across the pavement.
Yeah, because people have gone through it. So...
just give it to a homeless shelter or something. They're always grateful.
Or some kind of clothing bank. In some places, they've got clothing banks where you deposit clothes into the clothing bank.
Yeah. Don't have to throw it out and have it sprawled across the
I mean,
pavement.
I'm unfortunate. I don't drive, but I've usually stuffed things in a trolley and taken them to the homeless shelters or whatever because I don't believe in throwing out stuff that's still got some go in it.
Yeah.
I mean, usually when I recycle something, it's falling in holes because I want it to death, but that's beside the point. You know, if you've got something that is good quality that somebody else can use, donate it. Don't just throw it away and be done with. Because that could do somewhere else.
Yeah.
Or alternatively,
And there's a lot of homeless people in London.
Or alternatively, the refugees, the domestic abuse refugees are usually grateful for stuff like that. I can't put it on the floor. So, you know, there are other ways of recycling unwanted clothing, furniture, toys, and stuff like that. Don't just thoughtlessly throw it in a black bag and chuck it outside the door because it's gone. You know, it doesn't take much to donate.
Or they leave stuff on other people's walls as well.
Yeah, that's another one.
But on the subject of packing, I did actually promise you that I was going to give you a run through of what I've packed.
It's gone from packaging to packing.
I did actually promise you that I was going to show you what I've got already packed. I'm not finished yet. This is for Berlin, because I know I'm going out on the 3rd, but that's just out, not going away. So bear with me 1 second.
It's out for my birthday. You're gonna have to put that on the chair and stand up.
Put it on my lap.
Yeah, and then it goes all over me.
That's alright.
It's not.
You like it. Right, so first of all we have my purse. Pretty purse, nice photo. Lots of receipts in there, yeah. Bobo. It's a Minnie Mouse. And it goes nicely with my, hang on. It goes nicely with that, which is my passport holder. Which I'm not going to show you because, for security reasons. Mum, it's the bottom bit there that you want to cover up. Okay, put that away now. Right. Then we have chewing gum. It's a strawberry flavour.
Oh
no, it's not. It's bubblegum flavour. What an idiot I am.
Get down.
The strawberry one's red. This is bubblegum flavour. It's nice. Earphones. Always take earphones. Oh yeah, little Olafi.
And do not carry your keys separately with your earphones because they get tied up and you lose them on the fly.
As for I have a chain, although I don't think they're going to let me take the chain on the plane. Unless it's in my pocket. Like, you know, like an actual...
Well, it is a key chain.
Exactly. So there's my key, and my cello, and my dolphin from Lanzarote. So it's got Lanzarote on it. I have actually been to Lanzarote. If you don't believe me...
I know that.
If you don't believe
After
me...
our getting trapped there thing, you know.
And then there's the chain. That's very interesting. I have my book. Unless I have Michelle sitting next to me and then I won't get to read my book because she'll be talking to me the whole journey.
And that book is Once Upon a Dream, which is like twisted Walt Disney fairy tale.
Yeah, they are twisted. Not like, they are.
And this one is about... That's the one about Sleeping Beauty, isn't it?
I don't know, hang on.
I think it's one I've read.
When the prince falls asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about Sleeping Beauty.
And it's this one they get poisoned, I think. So yeah, that's pretty twisted. And then, right, this book is very important. Very important. I am very anal when I go away. Incredibly anal.
You're anal all the time.
List everything. Like, I've listed this. I've listed this. I've listed this. The thing is, if I don't, I will forget something because my brain doesn't work like a normal person. Like, my brain doesn't function properly. So I have, like, tons of lists in here from other holidays that we've been on. And it just, like, that's some of the luggage that I took to Lanzarote with me. And it's all, like, written down. Like, so we've got, like, jewellery, we've got, like, hand luggage, what I have in my hand luggage and that. And when I go to Lanzarote, I've usually got checked luggage as well. But obviously, because I'm going to Finland. No, I'm not going to Finland yet. No, not yet. No, Berlin. Bobs. What's a bobs? I don't know what bobs are, but... Oh, boobs! That's your boobs.
Thank you for that.
Oh, that's the... yeah, this is the one for Finland. This is the Finland one. That's not the one I want.
Bob, down boobs, your boobs.
But
Nice,
usually
yes.
I take a check luggage, but I'm not doing that this time. When I go to Berlin, I'm just taking
Look, Chris Isaac won't be watching this, and then he knows I've got fake boobs.
hand luggage. So I think that's the one. Hand luggage, Kaylee. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one. Or is that the one for Finn? I don't know. I've gone. I don't know, but I know I've got stuff written in here. That's for. Yeah. It's somewhere. I don't know where it is though. That was Lanzarote. See, the stuff that we have written down in here is hilarious. There we go. There's the Berlin one.
How comes the Berlin one's that
Berlin.
far forward?
I don't know. I was looking for a blank page, and that's the blank page with all the stuff that I'm taking to Berlin on it. And it's all like sort of ticked off. Actually, I haven't actually put what I'm putting in my handbag. There's the shopping holiday list. But yeah, this is pretty much that's and these of course. Vaseline. I always take them with me. Amazing little pills and vocal zones because Michelle, karaoke, I don't care what you say.
She's going to torture you.
We're going to karaoke at some point.
You will be tortured until you take her.
You take me to McDonald's, I'll take you to karaoke. And don't worry, I'll find one. Don't think I won't, because I will.
We are very good at finding karaoke bars. We didn't know where one was in Lanzarote, but we found one.
Yeah, we will be going to karaoke. And you can just sit there while I sing.
At least it won't be like that one in Finland. Wonder Boy. What is
we were watching, we were looking for some, I'll show you the rest of my luggage in a minute.
Get down.
We were searching for karaoke, honestly, cocktail bars, karaoke bars in Finland, because obviously that's where we're going. And we love our karaoke. And we found one, and there was this guy singing, if you can call it that, Wonder Boy. And it was so funny.
Wonder Boy.
It was literally like that. It was that bad.
What is the secret of your power?
If you don't know that song, it's Tenacious D, and it doesn't actually sound like that.
Wonder Boy.
Hang on. Give me a second, because I've got to sort of arrange things. Arrange, or rearrange, really. Biscuit song. Bit of a Limp Biscuit song. That's my way, you know. Right, if you want to see my case, that's my case.
I think we're drowning in the milk.
That's rearranged. Right, so in my little case, don't give me that look. Thank you. You know who that was, right? Oh, he's got the ump, he's laying down. Oh, he's got the ump with me. He is peeved with me. I'm opening it. No, I'm not going now. I am really. Ha ha ha, I'm tricking you.
So what do you think of the packaging? Do you think there's too much of it? Comment below.
So we have the black long chubby skirt. Yes, I am. The black long chubby skirt.
I'll just have a nap.
No, you talk as well.
About what?
My
I'm not
stuff.
going.
My clothes.
I know
Get
what
down,
the clothes
Tiggy.
are. I know what they look like. I usually take them to the laundrette, strangely.
Got this one. That's the wrong way around. That one. And it's got this split. Where is it? I can't find the split. Mum, help me. There it is. The split in it.
Mum, help me.
Get down, all you. Now. Tiggy. Then we got the... these are my going out clothes as well. They're all mixed together. So we got that. There's a body. And that's the back of it. It's a cow neck body. This is a present from someone. This is a present from my mommy. And he's Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse.
I shouldn't feed your addiction. I'm enabling you.
Alright, this dress is actually a really, really good buy off eBay. Even he said this is a good buy off eBay. The pentagram. It cost like a tenner, or under a tenner. I can't remember, but I've had it for a while. This looks like a mess. It's not. It's actually a pentagram. It looks like a mess. It's not. Can't actually see what it's supposed to be, because It's not on
It
me.
usually takes you about 25 minutes to sort it out once you've got it on.
It's like that, and then you've got this little weird bit that goes around your neck. So to here, and it's like a pentagram. If you don't know what a pentagram is, put a pentagram in the internet and you find out it's something like a pentagram. It's quite nice. Or put in pentagram dress and that should come up. It's nice. The mini skirt, the black plain mini skirt, everyone has one of those. You have a black mini dress with the peplum.
Yes, but it's got mini skirts.
That's my amazing jumper.
That's my LBD.
Right, this, my mum made me, okay? She hand stitched it and I flipping love it. This is my kilt. Now, anybody who knows me knows that my trademark is a kilt. When I do modelling, singing, dancing, always my trademark is a kilt, right? This is my new trademark kilt. It's got chains. It's got the kilt, the kilt pin, and it is absolutely beautiful. And she made that for me out of some material that we had laying around in the house.
No, I actually went and bought the tartan.
Did you? I thought we had laying around in the house.
No, I went and bought the tartan.
Alright, okay. Well, she went and bought the tartan. This is a jumper, a generic black jumper. Now, the good thing about generic black jumpers, see, I'm being a fashion blogger now, is that you can wear these with underbusts. I will show you an underbust. I have one packed in a second. What's that one? Oh, my mum made me this too.
Oh, no, this is peering under a mound of clothing.
This is an amazing top. My mum, if you've seen pictures of me on the internet, you've probably seen me in this. Twinkly purpleness. I love it. And it's off the
I
shoulder.
finished knitting it the day before we moved out.
And I wore it that day. But it's got some scraggly bits, mother. Sort it out. You made it.
So,
Right, this jumper, I'm not sure if it was a good buy or not. I really ain't. This jumper is unusual, isn't it? It cost me 15 quid. That's why I'm not sure whether it was a good buy or not. I've had it for a while. It's a polo neck, and it's got really dodgy sleeves. They're nice, but skinny wrists leave a lot of...
they're medieval sleeves, aren't they? They're bell sleeves.
Yeah, but skinny wrists.
Yeah, they're supposed
Leave
to
a lot
be
of
like that.
hang.
They're supposed to dangle like
Right, and if I'm eating, what
Let's-
happens? They go in your gravy.
they're supposed to dangle like the Grim Reaper's hood.
They're nice. It's a very nice jumper. But 15 quid, I think I got ripped off. But I do like it. So I don't know. And I wanted this jumper from the second I saw it in the shop. What the hell is that, the shop? There's hay on it. I'm not been around there, hay. Right. I'm not going to show you the other one because my knickers in it. But these are my Vans. They're dirty as anything. They need a wash before I go.
Well, leave them out if they need one.
And it got the laces. Like that.
You can't see what
You
they're
can't actually see. Right, so they're scully laces. And they're done in... What was that called? It's not crisscross, is it? It's a pattern, but I can't remember what it's called.
lattice.
I think it is lattice.
I don't know lattice.
Yeah, I think so. So it's got crossed there, and then it's crossed there, and then it's crossed there. And it's sort of like intertwined into the crosses. It's very weird.
We
but I
didn't
like
want it to look normal.
it. And also, these little things, them, oh, lifesaver.
Lace anchors.
You put one in the bottom there. You put one in the bottom there? Is there one there?
Yeah.
Right, okay, so you put one in the bottom there and one at the top there, and it just holds your lace in place. So you'll never have to worry about your lace coming undone and you having to like relace it, or worry about pulling your laces before you put them on, because the anchor will hold it there. So I had to cut quite a length of the lace off, but
which she now wears.
yeah. I've got another one here that fell off earlier. And I've got like another pair of laces somewhere, because I only had to use like one lace for both of them, which was really good. But yeah, so you got the little anchor and it just sits inside there like that, and you're good to go. And they really need a wash. These are actually really well looked after, and I don't look it, don't they though? These Vans, they're the best looked after Vans ever. They don't look it, but they are. at the moment because I need to wash them. Filthy. But yeah. There's the other one. Answer it. So yeah, that's the other one. I'm going to leave them out. Don't matter that my pants are in. If they get wet, they get wet. I don't care. Right. And then you have... Oh, hang on. Before you have the fat part of my bag, come get this. Jewellery and hair accessories. And then you got more hair accessories. And then you got stars, because I always wear stars on my... I haven't now, but I usually wear stars on my face. Hairpins, eyelashes. I don't actually know if I'm going to
And
take
the
it
bag
with me.
is recycled. It used to have cotton wool in it.
Yeah. Recycling. Upcycling. Reusing. Mum, he didn't buy me this. She made me this. Mum made me this one too. And there's a picture of me fake playing guitar, wearing this jumper. Fake playing. I wasn't really playing guitar. I was fake playing it. I just told everyone I don't really play guitar. It's for you. This I bought off of Killstar. Yeah, I did. Me, my cat, and Netflix. Because everyone knows that cats like Netflix. Or is it just my cat that likes Netflix?
Well, he don't get to watch it much.
Oh, he does sometimes. It's me, my cat, and Netflix. Andy Boy used to lay there with me when I was in my bedroom watching Netflix with me. And that encouraged me to buy this top. And I've got it, like, it was on sale for like a tenner or something like that. So I thought I had to have it because it was usually like 20 quid.
Why are you using my oven then?
Because you're getting a bit
I'm already
full up.
rapidly disappearing.
Exactly. This is my cat skirt. Now, there's a reason we call this a cat skirt, isn't there, Mother? What we were talking about yesterday, home, PlayStation Home, was, what are you doing?
Nothing, I'm just...
There was these outfits that you could buy for your avatar, and I had this cat outfit, and this was like exactly the same as the skirt that was on the cat outfit. But I wanted the fluffy boots, and I don't have fluffy boot covers. But I have got fluffy boots, but I'm taking them with me. The Nordic skirt. My mum said I look like a famous person when I wear this skirt.
It wasn't just wearing that skirt, it was the whole ensemble.
I don't know what else I was wearing with it.
You were wearing black woolly tights. You had on that, you had on your black polo neck jumper, and you were wearing a jacket and a pair of ankle boots. And you came in from Asda's because you'd actually gone to Asda's amazingly on your own. And you looked like a movie star when you walked in.
Movie star. So yeah, that skirt this is very good. I've had this for a long time though. It's really woolly and whoosh. I know you've got makeup. Whoosh. It's nice. She likes that skirt actually. Weird, because I got it from my old work. And she hated everything about my old work. She's like, I like that skirt.
I don't mind the black tube skirt with the splitting that you got from there either.
I didn't buy that. It was just a present.
Everything else I thought, right.
Black Veil Brides. There was the last top, well, last lady fitting top that they had. And it
Stop licking me!
And it was the last... Hang on. I don't know what you just hit your head on, I'm sorry. It was the last one of this type, and I got it for £10. Because it was originally like £25. And they knocked it down to 10 because it was the last one of its kind. So I've got the last one of its kind. This is Take the Vow. Black Veil Brides. BBB everywhere. So yeah, that's coming with me. I actually taken my hymn top as well, but that's not packed yet. These my hello trousers. Very long, fake leather kick flares. Michelle, these are the ones that I was telling you about. But this is she does not like that bit. Do you, Mum?
No.
Why not?
I just don't. You look like Stacey Jacks.
They might not know who Stacey Jacks is, they have to explain yourself.
In the movie Rock of Ages, Stacey Jacks is the aging, misbehaving rock star played by Tom Cruise. And he wears trousers with that sort of fly.
Venus. Take it everywhere. Actually. Oh, the box is broken. Venus. Razor. That's a new blade. Ooh. New blade. Woo!
It's interesting that you pack that because you've got mine as well.
No, yours is still packed in the other case.
How do you know that that is not my one?
Because I just told you why. Mine's older than hers. Then they got the toothbrush. It's very interesting. Toothbrush. And I have all this interesting stuff like razors and toothbrushes. But, okay, right. We have Statue of Liberty. The ice cream cone notebook. Gone all the way. Yeah, Statue of Liberty, right? This one. Yeah, what can I guess what I'm gonna be? Yeah. Meow. I have actually got a collar in there as well, so with a bell. No, that's number 2. Michelle, you got to go out of me with all these on, by the way. And number 3 is the best one ever. Everyone knows I'm obsessed with Disney, right? Okay. There we go. So yeah.
And she actually went out and got offered a job when she looked like that.
Yeah, they give me confidence.
She went to the job interview wearing them.
And I actually done my first day of work wearing them as well, so they give me confidence. These, I love these. Oh, those are my pair of jeans as well. Right, you were selling about my Trump jeans yesterday. What?
Nothing, just carry on.
My Trump jeans, these are, I got these off of eBay. I told you about them yesterday. These are the ones that I need to lose a little bit of weight for. These are my Trump jeans. They cost me a lot of money. But I love them. And they are so weird. They're weird. I love them. They're so weird.
Now you've got to put this one back.
I know. They got dangly bits. But the thing is, the weird thing, the back is perfect. It's like nothing. You look at me from the back and you'd be like, ah, she's normal. Until I turn around and you got that. No, I don't look normal anymore.
You've just not taken the fire.
It's fine. I knocked one t-shirt actually. Right, my mum will talk to you while I'm putting this back.
Well, when I reappear from under this mountain, the clothes.
What was that? Oh, that was Andy turning on my alarm earlier.
Yeah, I have a vast amount of clothes on me. I'm looking like a human jumble sale right
I'm
now.
doing it. Wait, jeez. Patience is a
So,
virtue, right?
so what do you pack for your holidays?
Probably none of that.
Probably not. I went on a holiday once and forgot my shoes.
Did you?
Yeah,
What holiday was that?
Hammersby. I had to come back from.
Oh. Oh yeah, that was the one I was drinking vodka orange, wasn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
I went on a holiday to Hammersby. Well, you can call it a holiday with self-catering, so it was really hard work. But
It was, in other words, everyone else was on holiday and she was doing all the work.
and I actually forgot my shoes, and seeing as we went out every night because it was one of those holidays, it was actually a rock and roll weekender. So we were out every night, and
No shoes.
I forgot my shoes. So we got
Yeah, but why did you forget your shoes? Because you were in Rushback and you idiot.
Yeah, we actually got into downtown Southend from Shrewsbury, and then I realised that I'd actually left my shoes behind, and we had to turn around and come back and get my shoes. To
Yeah,
find-
Leanne, if you remember Dell, that's why she forgot her shoes.
So, to wonder I remembered anything, to be honest.
I think Leanne remembers Dell. I think everyone
I
remembers
think
Dell.
everyone remembers Dell, once seen if forgotten. But yeah, I forgot my shoes, and I've never really been able to get out of my mind the fact that I thought I was going to be walking into Main Hall
And
barefoot.
you get...
So, yeah.
Why actually took less time than I thought it was going to?
But, yeah, so that was one of my holidays. Like I said, this is why this is Tales from the Toilet Bowl. If anything goes on with us, there is usually a disaster involved somewhere along the line.
Oh, yeah.
Like stopping off on the way to Yarmouth to have a drink and a cigarette, only to find out that we'd stopped at the only non-smoking
I
pub
wasn't
at
with them
point.
that year. I was with my ex-boyfriend.
There was only one non-smoking pub in I think in the whole of England at that point, and we stopped at it.
Do you know what? I was so annoyed with him though. He was like, "Oh yeah, she's going. No, she's not going. Yes, she is going." And I was like, "I didn't know where I was coming or going." I was like, "Eh?
Nobody did, and we stopped at
Will you get down, Gramley, now?"
We stopped at a service station in a place called Gundon, which I'd never heard of before or since.
That sounds safe, doesn't it, Gundon?
And, well, the actual exhaust pipe had fallen off the car. And we had to tie it on one of my stockings.
She
And
lost a stocking as well.
I said I was going to the toilet, and the handle come off in my hand. And I was actually trapped in the toilet.
At least you didn't have to pay for the handle.
And instead of coming and opening the door like any normal human being would have done, it was just yelling out, "Oh no!" and kicking it from the other side, which is really going to open it. And I had to sort of get out with my orange, the card you put your money on the phone with, my orange little plastic card. That was great
That
fun.
shows how long ago it was.
That was great fun, that was. But I did eventually manage to get out.
One, she had a phone, and two, it was like when you had the top-up cards.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. Yeah, so, you know, if it's going to be with us, there is usually a disaster involved somewhere along the line.
Yeah, I just hope that I'm not going to have any disasters when I go
We're
away.
trying to break the habit of the disasters. And we will continue to try doing stuff to try and get
Yeah,
rid
we
of
are
that.
going to go to Lanzarote again one year because she said that it was such a bad holiday. She wants to sort of wipe her mind clear of that.
It was my first time abroad. Like, really abroad. Like, going on a plane.
Yeah.
And it was so hellacious. My main fear is that if I get on a plane, something like that is going to happen again. And I will be stuck there.
It doesn't usually happen, Mum. It's only ever happened to me that once when I was with you. But I said, what did I say? I said, I'm going to go on holiday with my mum and something bad's going to happen because I'm with her. And it did.
I don't know whether I'm a Jonah or what.
It's something.
But
You're a jinxer.
every single time we go to do something great, something will happen. Like, we went to see Circus of Horrors, which was amazing, by the way.
And I made friends with them all.
And you made friends with them all, but who was the one who fell over coming out? Me. Always, if something is going to happen, it's usually me. So, you know, if you're one of these people that is born lucky,
She hates you.
and if you know, might be born lucky like me, reverse luck. You know, it's always, if something is going to happen, it'll happen to us.
Mm-hmm.
Always has been, and I guess it always will be.
Yeah. Don't say that. Michelle will be like, right, I'm not taking you on to Berlin now.
Michelle knows about our luck. I mean, the person we met in Lanzarote didn't believe our luck until we turned around and said, the flight's been cancelled. And he was like, what do you mean the flight's been cancelled? He could not believe that something always happens to us like that.
Yeah, and I was with him for 5 years.
You know, it always, if something's going to happen, it will happen to us. You know,
It's not us just saying, oh, you know, we've got the worst luck ever. We actually do have the worst luck ever.
Yeah. I mean,
It's not a tale of, oh, woe is me. It's
no,
true.
Because if we were saying, oh, woe is me, we wouldn't be laughing about it and telling you guys about it. It's just that if something is going to happen, it will usually be us that it happens to.
I don't know,
I'm not
sometimes
talking-
you've been like, you've seen stuff and you're like, oh, I'm glad that's not me.
Yeah, I mean,
Very rarely, but occasionally.
granted, you know, occasionally I'll see something and go, thank Christ that hasn't happened to me.
What you should say is, thank Christ that hasn't happened to me yet.
Yeah. I mean, we have been incredibly unlucky.
I want it to turn
A lot.
around.
We all want it to turn around. This year has been hell for everyone, but for us it has been particularly bad.
And no, we're not just saying that.
We've had a stillbirth. We've had coronavirus. We have had, you name it, it's happened. We've had burst water pipes.
We've still got that going on, that's ongoing.
That's ongoing. You know, if it can happen, it will happen, and it will happen to us. Like when you're sitting here doing a video and the neon tube that has been fine for years goes just because you're filming, or it would seem.
Yeah. Maybe it's just that we get like loads of stuff happening all in one go, and it just seems like we've got the worst luck ever. I don't know, but it sucks.
It does suck.
You know, like when you say, "Oh, I wish I was someone else." No, I really do wish I was someone else.
Yeah, I feel like Pink. Doctor, please prescribe me Saturday in the life of someone else. And I am a danger to myself.
Hazard.
I'm a hazard to myself. I am. Don't give me a sharp knife. I mean, who else is this lucky? They've had 20/20 vision all their life. And then they get a condition called MG, which is so
Oh
rare.
God, you don't know about your bloody
Hang on,
MG
which
again.
is so rare, it's almost unheard of. And I got it. It seems to be like, in fact, my carer turned around and he said to me, "Did you actually sit there trying to work out what the rarest, worst thing you could get would be?" And I said, "No, because that would probably be cancer of the nasal hair. You know, if I was going to get something really weird." But I'd never heard of it before, and I was a nurse for God knows how long, so it's weird.
One thing I forgot to show you guys, and you can get it out, it's just there. Look at that. It's an underbust. It goes under your bust. And boy, does it go under your bust. Your bust
Yeah, it lifts them right up you like this.
So all of the fat that's here sort of goes...
Yeah, it sucks it all up there, and yeah.
Yeah, so
Dolly Parton will have nothing on you.
very good. Very good. Very expensive. And you need to know how to lace them as well. The lace is specially laced.
If you do want a tutorial on how to lace a corset or an underbust,
No, don't do it. Don't do it. No.
please
No.
comment, because she is actually a trained corseteer and she knows how to fit them and everything. So if you do want to know how to lace a corset
You don't
or
want
an
to know how to
underbust,
know. You don't want to know how
which
to lace
some
them.
people want to know,
No, they don't.
yes they do,
No, they don't.
then comment below.
There must be more tutorials on YouTube of how to do it. I don't know how to do it.
You are friendly, you are engaging, you know how to do it, and we need the subscribers.
No one needs to know. No one wears corsets anymore.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Moulin Rouge. They do.
Moulin Rouge.
I know what it's called. So, if you want to know how to do it,
I don't know how to do it.
please comment.
I don't know.
We need the subscribers. You do know how to do it.
I don't.
So, you know, just drop us a comment. And please, while you're there, can you subscribe? Because we've had
We're
some...
not finished this video yet.
I know, we've had some comments, and the person who has got the help from us hasn't subscribed, which I think is not very nice, is
It's
it?
rude.
It's rude. So please, if you're going to comment and you want to know something, please subscribe as well while you're down there. It don't cost you anything. You're probably subscribing to a few other channels anyway, so just include us. We're trying to make 20 subscribers. Most people are trying to make 3 million.
We're just trying to make 20.
I'm just trying to make
You got that
20.
from CBT, didn't you?
Yeah. And some people have got like 30 million subscribers or whatever. We haven't even got 20 yet.
We got 15.
We've got 15. And we are very, very grateful to the 15 people, the 15 little fishes that we have got.
I know who one or two of them are. Leanne.
I know
Michelle.
3 of them are.
Oh, Mark as well, innit?
Hope.
Oh, Hope as well, yeah. Okay, I know
Kai.
quite a few. Is Kai subscribed?
I think so.
He wants to be. I'm joking.
I think I subscribe.
I wouldn't threaten Kai. I love Kai.
So, please.
Yeah, Kai, I love you.
Oh, that's not something you hear every day, and I thought I'd never hear those words come from her lips. Not you, Kai.
Yeah, because we used to fight.
You
with
weren't
Kai,
exactly best of friends in school, so...
I love Kai. He's great. And sings a lot Amy Lee, so I love him too.
Yeah, she loves Sing because he said she looked like
Hang
Amy
on,
Lee.
if I hate you, Kai, still, would I have sung to him? No.
No.
That's how much I love him.
And you sung to Kai, so...
Yes, I've sung to Kai. I did sing to Kai. I sing to Kai. I sing.
Singing, yeah, I know. So, yeah, like I say, please comment and subscribe. It would be nice.
I just showed you what's in my bag. Come on, that's worth a subscribe.
It's worth a subscription just to hear how crap their life is half the time. I mean, not everything goes wrong. The Skyman came and he didn't die on the spot or anything like that. So
No,
that was
but
all right.
Gremlin thinks she's a sky technician.
Yeah, but he nothing really disastrous
No, he was
happened.
laughing at the cats as
He
well.
didn't die
He was nice.
or anything like that. So that was a bonus.
But it was quite funny because Mum said the only man that you've had in your bedroom for ages, and he was a sky man.
But you know.
And the funny thing was, I wasn't even in my bedroom when he was in there. I was outside. It's my life.
But you know, we do go through some absolute disasters, and if we can make you smile and make you feel better if you're going through a personal disaster too, then that's our job done.
Yep.
And we actually had a very nice comment from Michelle actually, who said that we make her smile and we give her a towels from the toilet bowl fix. Will you stop stroking me, please? We give her a towels from the toilet bowl fix. And it's just nice to know that we can actually, with our disasters, make somebody else smile.
Yeah. I mean, she couldn't sleep and she said, where's my towels from the toilet bowl? And I was like, what? She went, I need my fix. And I was like, we're doing it soon. I'm sorry. But it's like, you know, this is the thing, because we're not getting like, okay, yeah, Leanne, thank you for the comments. We will get round to doing everything, but there's a lot. And like sometimes we have an idea perk up in our brain. Well, we've got to do that because if we're not going to forget it. But we will get around to doing all of the ideas that you've suggested. Thank you very much for suggesting
What were
them.
they, Halloween or Christmas?
Halloween.
We are going to be doing some Halloween stuff.
Probably a week before I go away.
Yeah.
So it's closer
Because
to Halloween.
it's always got to be sort of like during a, you know, when a payday's coming up or something like that, so as we can get the ingredients for whatever it is we're doing. We'll be doing edible spiders.
And we'll show you the dips and the crisps and stuff.
Yeah.
So we can sit here and have a nibble.
But the edible spiders are my personal favourite.
Yeah. I won't be eating them though because there's too much of them. This is the problem. I'm not eating properly. I mean, I keep eating, you know them. Okay, I've got none left now, but you know the mini pizzas that you get, the Chicago Town ones? I ate one of them yesterday and I was full all day.
But
Ridiculous.
the thing is, I love the edible spiders. And I make the edible spiders and they all go in about 4 hours. So that is the problem, because I love the edible spiders. And because there's no actual cooking involved.
And she used to give them away to trick-or-treaters, and after like the first year she done it, she I'm not doing that again. But I like them too much. So,
Yeah, and also we found a few of them crushed up on the stairs, which I thought was very ungrateful.
and rude.
Same with the chocolate apples, the chocolate covered apples.
Rude.
We'd sat there for like 3 hours
Get down.
making edible spiders and chocolate covered apples and all sorts of
Will you get
weird
down?
and wonderful
Tiggy.
things. And we were just finding them crushed up on the stairs where people had just taken them and not eaten them. And we also had people knocking on the door saying, "Our friend won't come upstairs, can we have one for them?"
Yeah.
And it was like, well, unless they can come and knock on my door, they're not getting it. So,
Yeah.
because I was known as an old witch, I don't care.
But we don't mind having trick-or-treaters come around. We'll give them stuff. But when they're rude...
We do
put shit
bat
off.
cookies, we do witch cookies, we do...
Yeah, I was
chocolate
so chuffed actually because Mum managed to find some bat cookie cutters, and everyone who knows me, Michelle knows, Leanne knows, I love bats. Bats are my favourite animal.
We've got these Halloween ones, we've got pumpkins, we've got witches, we've got bats, we've got all sorts of weird and wonderful things. So we do cookies, and we do the special cookies for Halloween, the Halloween ones obviously. We do the edible spiders, we do chocolate covered apples.
But, Mum, can you answer that question that people ask me often? Why is a bat my favourite animal?
Probably because they're very misunderstood.
Like me.
us. Bats are not a problem. Even a vampire bat very rarely feeds off a human. It's usually cattle. And they take the tiniest amount of blood, and it is only about that big. And that's with its wings fully outstretched. All a bat is a flying mouse.
Yes, in German they call them Fledermaus.
They are not scary. They are not dangerous. They say, oh, bats get caught in your hair. Well, yeah, if you've got your hair in a big elaborate style that's up, then a bat can't see very well. It uses radar to navigate. Your hair doesn't come up on radar, so it's going to get stuck. Yes, they are known for carrying rabies because they are wild animals. Any wild animal can carry rabies.
Hyenas, tigers, lions, leopards.
Yeah, but then there's lovable as bats.
No, I'm just saying.
But, you know, I have seen a vampire bat. And they've got the tiniest little fangs. They're actually really, really cute. And they're only about this big.
And bats are kind of, okay, they get scared of people, but some bats are quite sociable and they will come up to you, and this is why they get caught in people's hair. Because they're like, oh, there's someone there.
If they
and they can't see it anymore. So
if they have been hand-reared,
oh, they're lovely.
they are usually very sociable. And they will actually come up and try and get some interaction with you.
I adore bats though. That's why I've got this
But,
bumpy here
you
on
know,
my leg.
bats are misunderstood just like she is. People see her and think all sorts of things, and it's generally not true.
Or not nice.
Oh, no. And bats have got a bad rep for no reason at all. So that is why she is so close to bats.
Me and bats is like that.
She feels an affinity with them. She loves bats.
Yeah, we don't. No one understands us, apart from each other. So,
yeah, that is why she
and
has
also,
love for bats.
people are scared of me. People are scared of bats. I look weird. They look weird. They're cute, but they look
I
weird.
like penguins.
They look weird as well, and they walk weird. That's why she likes penguins, because she waddles like one.
And I love it when they get on their bellies and slide.
The funny thing is, she's got a penguin onesie, and when she wears feet, sometimes the feet, she's got feet on it, and they're like the little webbed, flippy, floppy things they've got on their feet, right? She can't walk in it because the feet are too big and they keep rolling over. So she really looks like a penguin.
Are really long, and I've got my hands in the pockets, and I've hoisted it up, and I waddle even more. So
She really looks like a penguin then.
So people who make onesies, when you know
Short people.
you know, why do you make the crutch come around your knees when it, you know?
Yeah, like the bear.
Yeah, just please bear in mind some people have very short legs.
Yeah, bear in mind.
Because I can't wear a kid's one because of all this.
Yeah, she got all that going on.
So please, can you make the legs just a bit short?
I don't need any of like legs.
Like a foot.
I've got long legs. I'm fine.
Can you make the legs like a foot shorter?
I've got long legs. I'm good.
So
I've got a Nosferatu one. I've got a Pokemon one. It's Pikachu. I've got a bear. I've got Mickey Mouse, but it's not actually like Mickey Mouse with the ears. It's just got Mickey Mouse all over it. And then I've got my cover. Oh, my cover. It's got an hat. Or an hat? It's not an hat. It's a hood. And it's got Minnie Mouse's and a bow on it. And it's got little mittens. And you can't do anything because the little mittens. You like that. I love it. That was a present. So was the Mickey Mouse onesie. And the Nosferatu onesie, actually.
I know why she likes bats, but I'm not quite sure on why she's got this thing with Mickey Mouse and Disney.
I love him.
She's in love with Mickey Mouse, but I'm not 100% sure as to why.
Look at him. He's a hunk. With his round ears and his pointy nose. I've got a pointy nose, he's got a pointy nose. Although mine's a bit bigger and more bent, but he's got a pointy nose and I've got a pointy nose.
I always thought you was Link.
You thought I was Link?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. No.
She used to fancy Link once.
When I was
Who
younger...
was her childhood crush with Link?
If you don't know who Link is, he's the little boy out
Adventures of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda.
The little boy. He's not a little boy. He looks like a little boy.
Pierced ears, spiky blonde hair, pointy ears and a pointy nose. What more could she want?
Not the blonde
And
hair.
his hair was sort of in curtains as well, which she had a thing about.
I don't like blondes anymore.
No, but you used to.
I used to, but I don't now.
Who was your childhood
Brown or brown or black hair all the way.
Who was your childhood crush? And if you are a guy and you say Jane out of Rod, Jane and Freddie from Rainbow, then I think she was every boy's crush at one time.
No, it'd probably be Lara Croft from Tomb Raider.
That's a more recent one. The kids of my generation, you know, the guys who are about my age, will probably say Jane out of Rod, Jane and Freddie. She seemed to have been everyone's first crush.
I don't even know who that is.
Mine was Kevin out of Black Beauty. You know John Rainbows, Bungle?
Oh, yeah.
You know that really naff band they had? Two blokes and a girl? They used to sing.
No.
I'll try to.
Yeah.
Well, Jane was the female out of that. I'll put it on YouTube, you'll see.
Okay. If I have to.
We also had Christopher Lillicrap.
That's a good name.
He was,
Anyway.
He used to sing his guitar.
Yeah, who's your childhood crush?
My childhood crush was Kevin from Black Beauty, the series.
Mine was Link.
I love
And Nick Carter. Oh, what was wrong with me?
Richard Madeley prior to that.
That was when I was really little.
Jason Donovan.
What about Michelle and Grant? Not Grant Mitchell. Was it Phil Mitchell?
Phil
Mitchell. Yeah.
But she
picks on me about Richard Madeley, so I love her about Phil Mitchell.
Richard Madeley.
I was very young.
She liked Jason Donovan.
I was also very young.
Nick Carter.
It was growing up a bit then. Link.
At one point, it was Ronan Keating.
Yeah. But
yeah, we've gone through all.
I'll tell you what. Right now, this is how much I've grown up. Right. He's a bit dead, but Brandon Lee, he's a bit dead. I don't care. I don't care.
She'll take him from the grave.
Johnny Depp. He's older than my
alive.
mum. He's older than my mum, but I still would.
He's alive, just about.
Vinny Velo, well, everybody knows that I would do that because I've been talking about him for ages. Puerto Kilabasco. Have you noticed how a load of these are Finnish? Yeah. Tumos holopanini. Holopanini. I think that's it for the Finnish ones. Oh my god.
Thank you. Now you can bog off.
Who else? Who's American who I like? I don't know. I've gone dim. Oh, Andy Biersack, obviously, and Ashley Purdy. They're American. And Jason Momoa. Roman Reigns, he's hot too. Oh, she's got many as well.
Aidan Turner.
Oh yeah, Jeff Hardy. There's many. Many. Oh, Joey Jordison. Nightmare at the Death Stars.
Oh,
They're Swedish.
if you look at Roman Reigns, a lot of them are like Puerto Kilabasco, Thomas Jalapeno, and a lot of the others, they're hairy. Skeletal, hairy, and Finnish.
Momo's not skeletal. He's got big muscles. And Roman Reigns has got big muscles.
Some of them are skeletal. It seems that her actual type, is skeletal. They can't be English. They've got to be foreign. And hairy.
Yeah.
There was I started to see a pattern forming. Now, she always used to say, oh, no, I'm being moustaches. And then she started telling me who she liked. And there was a pattern forming. It was really weird.
A pattern forming?
Yeah. She goes, I like Jeff Hardy. At the time, he had facial hair. I like Roman Reigns. I like Tomas Jalapeno. I like Puerto Kilabasco.
At the time, Vinny had a hairy face as well.
Villavano also had facial hair at the time. So, there was this weird pattern forming.
I tell you what though, with a moustache or beard or without a moustache or beard, I still wouldn't
And
be
none of them were English. Not one. So, not only is she into hairy and mainly skeletal, but if they've got an English accent, you're out of luck.
I'm sorry. I can't help it. It's a thing, isn't it? And I like the Finnish accent, so.
And she only likes Benedict Cumberbatch when he's being Doctor Strange.
I don't fancy him, I just like
He's
him.
got a hairy face. Tony Stark.
I don't fancy him either, I like him as well.
Yes, but they both have hairy faces. And you said to me, and I agreed with you, Benedict Cumberbatch
Yeah.
is only attractive when he's Doctor
I
Strange.
said he was
with a
attractive. I
facial
didn't say
hair.
I fancy him, though, did I? I didn't say, no, I didn't. I didn't say that. Or do that, for that matter. I didn't, no. I like him, and I think he looks attractive as Doctor Strange, but I don't want to...
The guys that Kaylee goes for are generally skinny, hairy, and not English.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to go after a fatty, am I? Seriously, I've already done that.
I'm just saying skeletal. I mean, like, really skinny. I'm talking about, like, you can see the bones.
No, you can't.
Villavano, Porto Gilavasco.
No, he's got a bit fatter now.
Yeah, but he's still not that fat.
Old Killer Vasco's getting a bit of the old weighty weight on him.
Velo.
Yeah, he ain't. He's got no bum.
So
He's got no bum.
please, comment and subscribe. Who was your favourite crush when you was a kid?
I like my crushes now. But Vinny Velo, have a look, right? Vinny Velo's got no bum. He's just flat. There's nothing there. I've looked.
He's also got Jesus in his belly button, okay?
Yeah, but I've looked really hard and there's no bum.
If you look carefully on the cover of Razor Blade Robot,
We've already said this once.
Did we?
Michelle, yeah, because Michelle looked at you and went, oh yeah. Do
he
you
has
remember?
Jesus in his belly button.
Because she said, is he doing that? Or is he doing that? Remember you asked her? And she thinks he's doing that. Which is that.
I said he's either got his arms spread in benediction or he's...
So I can't do that because you moan. So yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm starting my exercises tomorrow.
So if you want to know how that went...
Holy hell. I really don't want to do this, but I've kind of got to because, you know, going away and stuff, and everyone fancies my best friend, so I'll put a stop to that.
And your best friend said everyone fancies you because you got...
Yeah, okay, this is the weird thing, right? My best friend, Michelle, if anyone's ever seen her, she's skinny, she's little, she's a midget.
Alright,
She's smaller than you.
just...
Right. She's a tiny little thing, right? She's small. She's skinny. She's got no boobs. She says she's got boobs now, but not like mine.
We haven't seen them.
No. That sounded so wrong.
We haven't seen her in a long time, so we haven't seen them.
And she doesn't look her age, like me.
We haven't seen
Right.
what's attached to us.
So, I'm not saying how old you are, so you can't moan at me for that. But you don't look your age, right? Like me. I don't look my age. I'm not saying how old I am either, so, yeah. We don't look our age. I'm younger than her, by the way. But, you know.
I don't look my age, I'm 102.
I am actually younger than her, anyway, so, but, you know, and I act younger than her as well. I'm the fun one.
Get down.
But anyway, she's
You're not the fun one.
She's the skinny little weird one who uses long words because she thinks she's clever. Love you, Michelle. And I'm the crazy loony one who's tall and got the boobs and everything. But I have very long legs, she's got very short legs. This is where we're like so different from each other. I'm quite tall and she's very small. It's funny we're walking along together, isn't it? I wear a ton of makeup and now she don't wear any.
She used to.
She used to. She wears pink.
Why?
Like, sorry, just she wears pink.
She said she's an alternative and she wears pink.
Not the fact the point I'm trying to make. Pink. She can't be wearing pink.
Michelle, we're ripping you apart here, darling.
We love her. She does it to me. If she had a YouTube channel, she'd be like...
Well, remember, she is taking over
Exactly.
from me.
So, you know,
when you're in Berlin,
she can rip me
so-
apart then. She will. I know she will. When I'm standing there. We do it to each other all the time. We always insult each other because we love each other, really, because we're best friends. But, you know, it's what they do. We do. I don't know if everyone else does it.
Most people who've got a best friend, they've got that one friend that they can say anything to and tell anything to. And they know that their friend's going to be there no matter what they've done.
Well, I don't know, Michelle.
It was like that thing on Facebook. And it said, if you're stuck in the back of a police car with your best friend, tell us what you'd say in, I think it was something like 5 words.
Yeah, Michelle said something about me and I can't remember what it was.
And I said, can we do it again?
Michelle said something about me and I can't remember what it was. But
Some idiot said, why are we here? I wouldn't say, why are we here? If I was in a police car, I've done something and it was like, can we do it again?
So, the thing is, me and Michelle are complete opposites of each other. You know, you've got the crazy one. It's me. The one who acts all grown up. Her. She's not. She acts it.
She is mad enough to abseil down that big, weird looking thing in Stratford.
Yeah, but she pretends that she's sane.
Yes, she did it for charity. She did it for a very good charity.
I'd do it for a laugh. That's how mad I am.
She abseiled down that weird looking thing that's got like
It's a slide. It's a
It's
slide.
got a slide round it. She abseiled down that.
Anyway, so she
Wearing a skirt.
She looks like, you know, she acts more normal than I'm the crazy one, and out of us two. She's the more sensible one. I'm the one who wears all the makeup. She doesn't. Mind you, she's never worn as much makeup as I do. I don't think anyone
pretty
does.
hard to do.
Yeah. I'm the one who will do crazy stuff with my hair. She won't. Now my hair has gone from bright red to this. It went black at one point, but that's normal. So I didn't like it. I get bored with my hair quite easily, and when it was black, I was just like, it needs to be changed.
Cyril dye.
Yeah, and it went red. And I was like, okay, fine with that. And my hair has been red, oh jeez, since, like, on and off, since the age of 17.
Before Rihanna.
Yeah, way before
But the
Rihanna.
funny thing is, people used to laugh at her when she had red hair.
Even,
And then Rihanna done it, and everyone started doing it.
I've even had black and purple. I even at one point had part green hair and part pink hair. My hair has been dyed many colours. I even had a fringe once, and that was dyed pink. So, you know, many colours have been in this hair. So, anyway. So, I dye my hair all the time, different colours and weirdness, and she doesn't. I'm taller than her, and I'm fatter than her.
Yeah, but Michelle, that ain't hard.
So, that's that.
Michelle must be 8 stone soaking wet with all her clothes
And
on.
then me and Michelle have this issue with each other. She says I'm prettier than her, and I say she's prettier than me. And we clash on that, because, like, we're like, okay, well, you're prettier than me. And she's like, no, you're prettier than
If
me.
you saw them walking down the street together and you didn't look closely, you'd think one was Christina Scabia and the other one was Ash Costello.
A tiny Christina
If you
Scabia.
didn't hear them speak.
What's that? Christina Scabia has her
How
legs cut
tall
off.
do you know that? Do you know how tall Christina Scabia is?
Yeah, she's over 5 foot.
How do you know this?
I've seen her on stage
We've
twice.
seen her live, but most people have only seen her on telly. She's only that blooming big. So, you know.
Cut Christina Scabia's legs off.
Yeah, but if you just take a brief glance at you two walking down the street, that's what you would
What do you want
think.
me to do? Lift her up? Yeah, there we go.
She's usually got great big wedgies
Yeah,
on.
she has actually. Make herself look taller, but not as tall as me.
So, yeah, you would actually think that you've got Christina Scabia and Ash Costello.
She's going to watch this tomorrow and be like, I hate her. I hate her so much.
Michelle loves us.
Yes, I know. Michelle knows.
She's told us she
Do you know
loves
what?
us.
I wouldn't say anything about her that I wouldn't say to her face. And she knows this. And she wouldn't say anything, well, I hope not. Dun,
Michelle.
dun, dun. I'm hoping she wouldn't say anything about
I
me.
don't
that she
think
wouldn't say
so,
to my
because
face.
she's been quite insulting to you. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
think,
Like, call me a lobster person and everything
Yeah.
else. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so we think
Lovely
that she
Michelle.
would. We think that she would actually not say anything behind your back.
And
that she'd say
she,
to your
like,
face.
is very honest with me, like, when she says she doesn't like who I'm with or whatever. Whatever.
And the thing is, I don't believe in talking behind someone's back. If you're going to talk about them, do it to their face. And I've always been John Blunt with Michelle. Michelle has always been fairly straight with me, and you.
Yeah, like McDonald's eyebrows. I'm loving it.
Yeah. And she came in and I went, Michelle, why did you buy a dress with an exposed zip? And she went, you hate all my clothes, Andy, so it makes no difference to me what you say.
Do you know what though, right? This is the thing. I was talking to her the other day, and I had my eyebrows drawn on. She went, you draw your eyebrows on. She forgets that I remember when she used to have McDonald's on her face.
Yeah.
She was sponsored by McDonald's.
She's looked like McDonald's. One time she done them almost straight and she looked like she had a unibrow. And Michelle has
This is eyebrows. This is how you do eyebrows.
Michelle has done weird things with her eyebrows. She's now got them microbladed, so thinks she's got eyebrows now.
She had no eyebrows.
Michelle.
Look, hang on. I've got
Some
eyebrows.
eyebrows.
Look. Okay, they're drawn on. I better believe I have eyebrows. And they look like eyebrows.
Michelle, these are eyebrows. See these hairy things that look like caterpillars above your eyes? They're actually eyebrows. They're there for a reason. The reason is when you sweat, it's supposed to get caught in the eyebrows. Kaylee can attest to the fact that sweat stings when it goes in your
it
eyes.
does. All I've got is my eyelashes and they don't do nothing.
So
Because they're usually covered in
that's
mascara.
what eyebrows are actually
So not only do I get
for.
sweat, I get sweat. Not only do I get sweat going in my eyes, I get mascara as well because it runs. And you're like, ah! And then the other one goes and you're like, ah!
Anyway, we do want to get this video up before it gets too late and people start going to work because it's like the middle of very early.
Unless you don't
morning.
work like me.
So we are going to say, be kind and considerate, and we will see you next time.
Just have to say something. I didn't.
Go on.
When you was doing your kind and considerate thing, I did. Michelle, I love you. I do. With all my heart, you are my bestie beastie. And you know that I'm only joking with you. If you do have a problem with me, just tell me. And I'll smack myself. Okay.
I think she would tell you.
But I love you. With all my heart. Because you're my bestie.
We've been through a lot of
And
rubbish together.
I'm only having a joke. And I think you'll get that anyway. And you know that I wouldn't say anything like behind your back. That would
Well,
say something.
anyway, she's going to be doing Tales from the Toilet
I'm
Bowl
just
in a
saying,
few
I'm
weeks,
just
so
making
she
sure
can-
that she still takes me to Berlin with her.
She's put your ticket in. So, we'll leave this here. Be kind and considerate. We will see you tomorrow on Tales from the Toilet Bowl. Bye.
Bye.